points right now on the side of FEU.
So we welcome you to set number 4 as Okeke now will send it wide.
First point of the fourth direction.
For FEU up by 2 here. One-man block. Well, that's someone who can bring a lot of energy. Dula Dungala is now inside.
I mean, even Alejos looked surprised that suddenly there was
Not playing their last game versus Ateneo. Okeke from the back. And Amar. Gutierrez. Batas. Finding an open spot.
No one really there for FEU.
Kennedy Batas off the bench. That is one strong serve from Kennedy Batas for back-to-back points.
The angle. So the second look at that. They've been targeting us.
And starting here in the third. Gutierrez. So Okeke.
Wow.
Ahmed between.
That's a monster block. But take a look at between. Just go for it.
Tama na. Ball is deflected. Kaka will set sa Avedra. And down it goes.
Just playing it safe. But all about placement. Going zone 1. Timeout. Ateneo.
Back-to-back points. Gutierrez. Kakao to Ahmed between. Maraming ning-ning.
You mentioned in the third set, offense and defense. That time perfectly avoiding the block of Ateneo.
Big play could get you going.
Yeah.
Salarzon, much needed hit for the Blue Eagles. Ateneo still down by 4 though, 4 serving 8. Kakao to Mendoza.
See this kind of aggressiveness in set number 3.
With 10 points as well. Back row Batas, Mendoza. That goes out. Point will go. Espartero continues to be the target. There's a joust. Possession for Ateneo. Okeke. 2 blockers, no problem. Gutierrez trying the slide.
Saavedra was there but could not contain that attack. Good first ball from Batas too, allowing Gutierrez to set up the middle.
Kakao now to Espartero. And Miko. Gutierrez. Batas. Bawal ka dito, says Dula Dungala.
See that tall wall up on FEU.
Energy has shifted here, Ayel. Okeke. Wow. He continues to just go.
Going down on the side of Ateneo, but that celebration is always big for Okeke.
Enzo to Batas. Good check at the net. Kakao going to Dula Dungala. He has answered.
During the start of this set, we were saying that FEU is hoping that he can change the direction of the game.
7-point lead opened up. Batas. Another one.
In that sequence, 3 blockers up against Kennedy Batas.
What you did to us in the last set, we will do to you in this set. It is exactly what is happening.
Staying consistent. So Ateneo has to produce their own points.
Almost. Ateneo, a much-needed point. Gutierrez. This would be a good rotation to make a run. Tough serve. Out of system. Espartero. That will be back-to-back points for the Blue Eagles.
FEU2, they want to protect this lead.
They have built a big lead. One blocker. Rick Saavedra makes them pay.
At least get a block touch there just to slow down, but Rick Saavedra.
Taluban is in. Sweeping, Cacao. Now it's between. Asking for a touch. Batas. Over the two blockers.
Break through the hands because Dongala and Saavedra also better blockers on the
For
side.
Kennedy Batas, 11 points.
And that coming off the bench.
Dongala na naman!
Talking about players not starting, Dongala only playing in the set but creating the biggest of difference for FEU.
First ball has been stable, and that is the result.
That's a better execution now. The first ball of Ceballos was, and Mendoza also able to go for that explosive.
Perfectionist talaga yan, sinabi niya sa akin. We see it in the receives. Out of system. Ceballos with a dig. Mendoza. De Castro with a good save. That is returned. It's Pasino from the other side.
Down Pasino. An open block on the cross-court angle.
Seeing a different look here for Ateneo. Cacao. Between.
Number 4 responding so well. That was a good decision to go for a power hit.
Points in this set. After not scoring in the last set, Castro's slide attack will work.
We will need to make a run.
3 points. Set number 5, Cacao tried to get creative. Batas, soft touch. Binalik. Isa pa para kay Kennedy. Cross court. With a flying kiss again.
Angle of Kennedy Batas. Overloading and down the line did not help FEU.
Para kay Kennedy Batas. Cacao, Mendoza. Those are hard to stop. 12 points for Lyric. Dongala was prepared. De Castro, secondary setter for a Batas hit. That is slowed down by the blockers. Espartero had to adjust.
Too tight, yeah.
Taluban, Dongala returns it. De Castro sending a chance ball. Cacao loves these. That is popped up. And still in play. One more try here for FEU. Espartero. And we are going to a set number 5.
Espartero with the finishing touches for FEU to extend this one into a 5th.
And like I mentioned to my partner,